Did you know Onix will one-shot your Pokemon? Would you be impressed if I played against the top 6 decks? Last, this deck is pretty dirt cheap. There are no multi-prizers, all single prize. Your opponent will unexpect the power of Onix. Okay. Hello Girls and differentials. Welcome back to my kitchen. On today's menu, I'll be serving you an Onix deck. Pause the video you need. This is the first part of the deck, and this is the last part of the deck. There we go. Okay, we're moving on. Now I did remove some cards I didn't think were useful, so you may see something that is not in the deck list. So how do you make Pumpalanche work? All you gotta do is fill your deck with lots of Pokemon with 4 retreat, and you're good to go. How do I pay for that retreat cost? That's easy. All I gotta do is use double to 1 energy card, good to go. And I'll also use Raihan, which gets you an energy from the discard straight to your Onix, and it also lets you find anything, which is normally another double turbo energy, or anything else you need in the deck. But how do I get my Pokemon that I discarded back into the deck? We're gonna use Miriam to shuffle 5 Pokemons from the discard back into the deck, and you get to draw 3. Now sometimes you get a slow start, but we're gonna make your opponent get a slower start by using Snorlax Block, which prevents your opponent from retreating, and that can buy you a few turns. And for matches, I'm skipping Ambipom, because I can't flip coin flips. I'm also skipping Raikou because I get a weakness bonus on that, and I don't need that handicap. Now in a recent online tournament, the first place decks was Chien Pao, so we're gonna play against that. Rank 1 and 2 is both lost box, so that'll be the final match. Check out my covers on Spotify, and you can use them too, whenever you like. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, because having Donald in your day makes your life more vibrant. Thank you very much for visiting me today. We'll begin the matches after this match, bro. Welcome to the first match of the video. We're going to play against a deck that did first place recently. That is Chien Pao. And, well, let's get started. I'm glad I covered this. Going to be Penny's theme from Pokemon Sword, Scarlet, and Violet. Alrighty then. So, first of all, I'm going to stick that Snorlax up front because he can't go home. He has to play the Switch card. And you see I have Greninja in the deck, but I took it out because you're going to see, like, man, that energy that I spent, I didn't get anything out of it, which is typical, but I just don't have that many energies to spend, and that would have been better on an Onix, because next turn, potentially I could have come out and attacked. So that energy hiding in that discard that you see right there, it made me like, man, get rid of that Greninja. You don't need it. It's not that great of a draw here. So that is that. We look at the other side. He has a pretty good start. A really good start. His bench is completely filled, but I got nothing to do. Can you tell this deck is really consistent? It's like, yeah, I don't know how you can actually beat this or even hold your ground, but we will see. We will see in a few matches how this actually plays, despite having such a weird deck engine. Can it actually work? We're down to that. So, luckily, we both stuck a few turns here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pass this. Again, it's like, I got nothing. I gotta play Miriam as my draw. That's all I got. I've got, let's say, 30 Pokemons in the deck, which eats up a lot of nice traders that you would normally play. Okay, so I see I had an XP share. Threw it down a little ahead of time, but I know everybody has Iono, and that's why I didn't want to redraw it again. I want to take advantage that if in case my opponent plays Iono, which we saw in the discard earlier, then I can go ahead and do something about that. Alrighty then, so luckily we're both stuck. I'm keeping him stuck. He can't retreat his Arceus until he pulls a switch card, which he did pull. Well, he can pull a counter catcher there. Alright, so it will kick up in a little bit. We're both at the slow part of the early game, but this is going to get dangerous. So now he's got Baxcalibur up. He's going to charge up both Arceus and Baxcalibur. And Baxcalibur, no, Chien Pao. And he gets more draws through, let me see, Beaver Master too. And he charges up that with 5 energies. The guy's like, yeah, that's fine. We'll super energy retrieval that back up. And luckily I pulled the energy there. So it's like, okay, at least now you see why I threw Greninja out of the deck. I could have kept that energy earlier, and then I would have been Onix able to fight here. Okay, so let's see. He can attack with Arceus, or maybe he tried to evolve Arceus, then attack that. Okay, so he pulls another card, Ultra Ball. Uh-oh. You know what's coming, right? Ooh, he threw away a cross switcher. So, you know, there's really nothing there you want to cross switch. Now, there, you see I don't have Manaphy in this deck. And you will see Manaphy next match because I saw this deck is Greninja resistant. Until Greninja comes out to fight me. And then we'll see what happens after that. So now he's using his V-Star. He's going to pick 2 cards. My opponent's pretty set up. He's really set up. I think he should just keep on attacking me with Arceus, but Arceus has weakness damage, so I can see why my opponent might be concerned to try to retreat and attack that play, right? Yeah, if you were my opponent, it's like, you know what? There's no Manaphy to take care of that, so he goes ahead and just throws that off, and so he can get more draws with Beaver Master here. Go ahead and throw this in. It's like, no, I don't want to deal with weakness damage. I'll save him for later, and then we're gonna see send this out. Now, you know, Chien Pao is very low HP. So both Pokemon were very good for Onix to fight. The problem is I don't have any other energies. And I don't know which Onix I should commit with. Would you send the one with fighting out? Or would you send the one with double colorless energy out? That's why our free retreat pivot is in the deck. And Jack's like, what? You have 4 energies there? Yeah. Yeah, oh man. I know I milled mill deck yesterday, Machamp. I would love to try to mill that out. But we're gonna see what's up, and then he's gonna do Greninja. He intends to go for a double kill, which, you know, a Greninja attack over 2 turns is pretty much the same as taking out 1 by 1. So I'm like, all right, sure, let's go. You can do that. Now I don't have any more energies. I just need 1 energy card. There are 11 energies in the deck, so I probably will pull one, maybe. I did pull one. Luckily, see, you don't know which one you have. That's why you need a retreat pivot. You don't need it, but it's very helpful. So now I don't have to commit to the Onix that has an energy right there. Because if I didn't have it, I would have sent the Onix with energy, so it could attack. And we kind of whiffed it. We pulled only 2 cards, and then we lost all the valuable stuff. That's part of the deck. This is why I removed Greninja, and I added in more Pokemon with high retreat, because I felt the balance was a little off. But it's hard to tell. RNG, randomness, it's just hard. He has only 7 cards in the deck, and I'm hoping he runs out of energy soon. Because the way he's attacking, he's not using energy efficient attackers. Maybe he can fight with Excalibur or something, but every time he attacks, he has to burn so many energies, so there is a chance for him to run out of gas. So that's kind of like, it's my win condition. Yeah, we'll see. So, Manaphy not here. Because it's not weak to Greninja. But so Greninja comes out. What he's gonna target? Which 2 Onix do you pick? The ones with energy, the ones without energies, maybe the other Greninja. So he's gonna choose attackers, the ones in the back line. Oh, okay. But then Greninja's gonna die. How are you gonna finish it off? So I know he has a Super Rod or something recycled that hand, because you need another Greninja to finish it off there. So we're gonna play Miriam. We recycle some of the cards, hopefully make Onix a little bit more accurate, because we put some more bigger, heavier cards in. So lucky, there we go, 220 damage. Could have used it earlier against Excalibur, right? It's all RNG, wow. So lucky that we pulled out that Onix there. Man, you top deck, it was like top prize. Is that what's called? Top prize that, yeah. So now all the Onix are available to play. And I think that's everything. Yeah, all 4 of them are on the field, or will be on the field soon. We also have Klara, so we're good. We're also pretty good energies. You see that right there? Double energy. We'll still need a few more energies there. We'll probably, hopefully, 1 Raihan, if I can top deck it, will help me out. And as you see from the dead back there, Radiant Greninja comes back out. He's gonna finish off these 2 Onix. But I'm thinking that, you know, his retreat is kind of high. Maybe just finish off the front Onix. Yeah, luckily he didn't finish them off this turn, because I'm about to do a counterplay on him. And he's still charging up those Greninjas. He wants those 2 the double kill on the Onix. And I am thinking of a plan to foil that. What do you think I should do when I see that Greninja showing up? Do I have a little trick coming? Like, you'll see it soon. What's Donald gonna do to counter the Greninja play right here? Okay. So, which Onix do I send out? Trick question. Don't send out one of them first. Luck we top deck Raihan. That was so freaking good. Now I already know which one I'm gonna send out. It actually doesn't matter. Well, I have energies for both, but in one of them I have to commit with Raihan here. Now, first of all, I'm gonna do this so I can see through my deck here. Yeah, that one has energies. I see. There we go. We see a Steelix. A Steelix. What? Onix can evolve into Steelix to fight? And the reason I'm doing that is Greninja cannot take a double kill on this. So I'm going to straight up evolve this. And then I could have played the double turbo energy just in case he caresses or something. But that's okay. And then we finish off that. We get 2 prize cards. We're in the lead. Can you believe it? Yeah. And now he kind of sees, oh man, Steelix has more HP than Greninja can KO. He no longer can double kill anything. He can do a single kill. He can single kill me. And this is probably his last Greninja unless he has a second recycling here, so he's got to commit. And he decides to go for this. Now this is not a bad play, because somehow Greninja can get stuck if I don't have an energy. But do you see I have an energy in my hand, or a trainer that can give me energies? So I'm not stuck, and I can take every prize is big. If I couldn't retreat my Greninja, then I would have had to miss out on taking a prize, and he could have done something. Yeah, give a hit on prize card. So that was not a bad play here. And I know at this point he's running out of energy. Gas is running low, but son of a birch, Luminion always returns to his deck after an attack. So now this completely cures his energy cost, and also one-shots almost all my Pokemon. Doesn't one-shot Onix. So, I'm sorry, Steelix. So we'll see. Steelix and Onix can fight here. So let's see what comes up here. He's gonna finish off, weaken up all the Onixes, and try to take a prize here. Alright, so you see Greninja kind of like, I took Greninja out after this. I couldn't really use his ability very much. And then you may put it back in, you may modify my deck, find something better, that's cool. So now we have all the Onixes ready for the fight. We unfortunately have to waste this energy here, but that's okay. Steelix come out. We could have sent Onix as well. I wasn't sure which one was better. Steelix, maybe I should have sent a regular Onix out. Maybe because Steelix was already primed to do lots of damage. Okay, so Luminion gonna come out, and Luminion kind of fixes him, protects him from decking out because he attacks. They all go back into the prize. I'm sorry, the deck. There we go. Luminion, bunch of energies. Alrighty then. So now, which card would you send out here? Okay, that's the toughest card, but it has weakness damage, and I would win the game if I get everything here. So you see I have a lot of Pokemon on my hand. We're going to shuffle it all back, and we're going to hopefully mess them up so Luminion and his energies don't come out here. But we're going to see, can we do it? 280 perfectly, and we got it. We got Excalibur down. Yeah, he's like, what? GG, man, GG. Good game. Welcome to the finale. We're going to be playing against #1 ranked deck, or at least popularity. Popularity Lost Box. 50% win rate. It's like the standard. You got to be a Lost Box deck, or play 50 against it. I'm going to play my cover. This is going to be the Scarlet and Violet Chimlear theme from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Alrighty then. So luckily we set up with Snorlax. This means he can not use energy. See, maybe he could have placed it on the Comfy, retreated, so he can get more, yeah, you know the combo. He could have done that, but nope. Yeah, he knows what Snorlax does, so it went into the Giratina instead here. Then he plays Escape Rope. It's like, oh man, you bring my Onix in front? Sure, I can get some prize cards, get a lead on it, and that's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, yeah, I want to fight. Now this is where maybe Greninja might be useful when I have lightning energies. Come on, why do you have lightning energies in your deck? Yeah, I was thinking Flaffy could be used to charge it up. I found out Raihan's enough. Your deck is not consistent enough to run Flaffy to charge it up, which would have been a cool play. And unfortunately, he brings the Snorlax back up again. And he says like, yep, I can't return my Comfy. I'm just gonna set it up. Man, it would be a nice time. I think I need some switches in my deck. So then I could just retreat at this point and just maybe one-shot this Giratina right here. There are no switches in my deck, so that is something that's of concern to me that I may do really soon. Add 1 or 2 switches to the deck. If you could actually pull them, Donald. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't actually, because of how this deck engine works, pulling a switch card is just rough. You're discarding so many cards. Anyways, let's go here. So what he should do, the smart plan for my opponent, is to attack with Giratina and not Giratina V-Star. Well, if he does go for the V-Star, it makes it tough for me to KO him, because then I have to get a little bit luckier here. So then you see Greninja Manaphy, completely useless for me, in my opinion. Maybe just put some switches in the deck or something here. And I'm spreading all my energies all around here. Very, very glad I pulled all of them up very early, and plenty of Onixes too. Alright, so you know what, I'll let you go. Once Snorlax goes down, or you can boss, you can do anything. I'm fine. I'm totally fine here. So we give him pretty much complete leeway. Now, I automatically lose to this deck if it brings out Sableye and starts bench sniping me with this particular setup. So Snorlax can beat me. That will be an instant lose, instant win condition for my opponent if he sees that. See that? Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and see this time. Now he should attack me, but he's like, no, I want the higher HP, or maybe he's just used for Giratina. And like, you know what? I'll probably should use a boss. Kill that. Burn the energy. Take that out. Good choice. Good choice. But we had to keep up charging Onix because this is hard. They're slow to charge up here. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We top deck all our Onixes. And I was like, oh, I don't have any energies here, so we'll save up on that. I think it's too early to play Miriam or Klara. So I was like, let's wait till those energies go out. Let's see if we can one-shot this. And we zero damage. Son of a bitch. Maybe I have to adjust the ratio, but sometimes RNG luck, it just slaps you in the face. I could have got half some damage, but it was complete zero, so it may take it takes 2 more hits to take this out, or unless I get really lucky too. So that happens. Alrighty then, so but he uses Lost Impact, so that's okay, that kind of burns up energies. Quite a bit of energy there. 2 energies go into a Lost Zone, can't get those back. Alrighty then, so now that is that. We're gonna go Snorlax with 2 prize cards behind. The hard drive space is slow. That's not good. Somebody downloading something or something? Okay. Now you got a problem, Donald. You've got a problem, but let's worry about the match here first. Okay, so we're gonna attack. Come on, 240. Oh, we barely missed a KO. Barely, but if only had to do like 1 damage, this would have been done. Then this would have been much easier for me here. And it's like once again he goes for. It's like this is kind of a weird decision to boss those out. It's like it didn't matter. I just might as well use it. Now he's 3 prizes ahead. I don't know how you can hold your own against this thing, but we're gonna finish it off soon. Alright, yeah, it's last Snorlax. So now, Donald, you gotta get to more. I'm sorry, last Snorlax, last Onix. We need somebody to fight with. And yes, we're gonna pull out 2 Onix. And I accidentally pulled a Steelix. It was supposed to be 2 Onixes. This is a mistake. I think it is. We'll see. We will see. We're gonna go ahead and attack this right here. And then finish. Luckily, we only got 1. Only 1. The RNG is like, Donald, do you need to shuffle better, or do you need more Pokemons in your deck? Because you had a 0 at one point right there. So we're gonna be. This time he sends out Sableye. Now the duck cannot one-shot me, but the Sableye can. That's why Sableye has to come out. Okay, let's see. How are you gonna retreat? I mean, you got. Oh yeah, you got free retreat. I'm not blocking you or anything here. Luckily, even though we were losing energies by putting them early ahead of time on our Onixes, it was okay. So he goes for the back one. Sure. Now, if he bossed Snorlax up front, instant, I would have conceded. I would have conceded if he bossed that instead, but I did not see that. So luckily, we are in a position that we can still keep playing against him. We're 2 prizes, and we're pretty behind here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle back. Yeah, I need all my stuff here. I'm gonna send that out, charge that up, and then we're gonna attack. There's no reason to evolve into Steelix. I can't attack the Steelix. Maybe if I was using fighting energy instead of lightning energies, I could have done something. But that's the deal. Alright, so come on, you're running out of cards, right? You're running out of Sableye and stuff. Hopefully he doesn't have another one. And he has to start fighting with those ducks. But he has yet another Sableye. I'm looking... Now, I might be going too fast, but he has like 20 energies in this deck. You may pause somewhere, but he actually has 20 energies in his deck. Like, how the heck do you have 20 energies? Looking at that, I cannot believe he does have 20... He has actually 20 energies there. Or it's very close to that. Rough estimate. This time he goes for the front one. This front one got the most energies. He's like, yeah, make me pay energy there. Okay, so Donald is going to go ahead and charge that up. We're going to go ahead and try to shuffle everything back because, you know, he's definitely holding all energies in there. We're going to summon out something to fight with. I have Gita in there. I was like, Gita was not useful. It seemed useful, but no. All right, we're going to attack this, take this out. And now you have to fight with your ducks, right? You don't have... You're going to send your duck out, or you're going to try to switch out. Like, he can't retreat easily here. He has to top deck something here. I know you're going to top deck energy, so I guess that. He's got free retreat. He doesn't have free retreat. He can just pay for it. So now I'm 2 prizes behind. But the duck cannot one-shot me. Somehow he had all the Sableyes in time. Okay. Alright, and I know you have 20 energies in your deck. I don't know how a 20 energy deck version worked, but it is. It's like, I am so... I've never seen a 20 energy version, but it's working here for sure. So now, I'm still here. If I could retreat and attack with a healthy Snorlax, healthy Steelix, it'd be okay. So you know what, at this point, we're gonna go ahead and do this, and we are now evened out. Steelix is gonna go ahead and fight. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the HP to survive it. And then he's like, yep, the duck can finish me off. 1-1, guys. 1-1. If only I didn't whiff the Giratina, I might have been ahead. But a 0 damage attack occurred in this fight. 0 damage, and here we are. And I'm okay. 1-1 against Lost Box. I'll take it. GG, man. GG. I'll take that. Donald, how good is this deck? I would rate it as a meme deck. It's good enough to meme with. It's one-hit kills. It's pretty budget to make. This thing is only uncommon, and you can probably find cheap other for retreat costs. The problem is, this is very luck required. You don't know how you shuffle your 5 cards in your deck. And when you depend on luck to win your matches, it can be enough, as you saw, but you're gambling a little too much where your player skills can't control it. And maybe I would just play something that I have more control over, and like, man, I know the play. And then you can outplay your opponents. This, like, oh, Pray RNG, just shooting the moon, but you can get a lot of you can land a lot of the game. So stay in casuals, and you can have a great time with Onix until you're tired of it. Yeah, Onix, good job, Onix. I can't believe you did all that stuff. All right, so that is that for Onix. Thank you, girls and friends shows. Take it easy, stay safe. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye bye.